Sorry if it's a little loud. This is just the car and we're testing it right now. No, pero síguelo, Vita.
¿Me lo viste antes?
And this is the car. So I've been doing all morning, ordering parts for this.
¿Me lo viste?
Huh?
¿Me lo viste?
Yep. Hi, Dad. So this is it. My new car. Okay, so what I just showed you was what they were fixing about my car. I know you couldn't hear me that well because it's kind of noisy and there was music going and stuff and everyone was talking, but yes, anyway, that was my car. I know it looks like shit right now, but that's because they're fixing it. They there's actually a part in the front, which is the arm, like the support and stuff, the frame, that they had to replace because even though they were able to straighten it out, it wasn't completely perfect, and they just wanted to make sure that it was safe, so they just decided to order the part and stuff. And they already flattened out the hood, so they just need to put the bonding and stuff, or the paste thing, I think that's what it's called, bonding. And then they have to do one of the side fenders, I think it was on the passenger side. They have to they also like polished off the fender and stuff. And then we just finished ordering. Before we got there, we actually had just finished ordering. We ordered the 2 headlamps. They're the 2 fog light bezels that are basically the little chrome things that you see in the Ford Focus. So anyway, sorry, I was watching a commercial. But anyways, so yeah, because we ordered the fog light lamps, but it was just the light. It was like the bulb and like and stuff, but it wasn't the bezel. So we ordered those. So there were 2. We actually got a really good deal from Gap and Ford. So if you live around the Los Angeles area, go to Gap and Ford. There's a really nice guy there. His name is Rolando, and he's really helpful. Anyway, so we got that, and then we got the intake cover for the 4 little valve things, and then the engine, or not engine, it's a motor cover. So basically, like where the oil and stuff are. So we ordered the cover for that, even though that's actually more of an accessory. It's considered like optional, an extra. So, but we decided to just get it. And then from there, we also got the radiator, the condenser, and the fan, which is the 3 things that were like damaged and kind of other than the framework. But so yeah, so hopefully that's all we have to do. And the bumper's there. That's what I don't know if I showed you that part, but I know I took pictures of that. I might post another picture just so you see like the transgression and stuff, or the process that it has gone through. Because I do have the pictures from the very beginning, like when it came to the house and everything. So I'm really excited because that means that hopefully at the most in 2 weeks, hopefully next week, but maybe in 2 weeks, I'll actually be able to drive it and I can show you guys. And I'll also show, I think I was showing you guys the inside. I'm not sure if I filmed or not, but my dad turned it on for me just for a little while, so we just need to recharge the battery and everything. That's why it wasn't turning on, actually. We did end up finding the other headlamp in the hatchback thing, or the trunk, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure if it's still a trunk, if it's a hatchback. But I'm very, very excited. But anyway, I have to go make a salad now because the little get-together with my family is at 2 and it's 1:30. I still have to take a shower and my mom still has to get here and stuff, and I have to get ready. So I'll probably end up getting there like at 2:30 or 3. And then we're going to have some carne asada. So I might film a little bit of that so you guys kind of get to see some of my family members. They might think I'm a little crazy, but then again, They'll think I'm a little nuts. And out there, I'm not very much. I'm actually very different from my cousins for the most part. I mean, we're all kind of different, but they just seem to click more, and I'm like, okay, I'm just doing my own thing here. So yeah, but I'm gonna go hurry up now, or else I'm gonna be very late and I was gonna be very mad.
Look at you! Look at you!
Daddy got to you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is crazy. They're still gonna find them?
Oh no, no, no. You're gonna start pushing!
Oh my god, these kids are going crazy!
Hold on, guys. Any of the big kids push a little kid, I take all your eggs.
And
you out. You don't play.
Listen. Nothing all the way back there.
You'll be there for like 20
Did you
minutes.
put them back there? Something over there, but nothing all the way back over there. And be careful with the roses. They hurt. Be careful with the rose bushes. They hurt a lot, okay, you guys? Okay, yeah. All right, go.
Alexis!
That way!
Run! Against the wall! Run! Against the wall! Hurry! The corner!
It's okay. This is chaos.
Look inside here.
No! Hey! Back here!
Go in there.
Hey, I got $1. Whoever finds the one that I hit. Alright?
Oh, this is a barbecue!
Whoever finds the one that I hit.
There we go!
Oh, right. Get down. It's McCoyman. You gotta get down. Down. We're good. We're alright.
Oh, crazy people.
You got skateboard. You got skateboard. Stop doing that.
Everybody takes out their cameras. I'm professional.
Coco, check that out!
Get on no more.
They tell you.
Okay, so I'm actually home now. And my hair doesn't look too much of a mess. Hi. Hello. So it was fun. If what you guys just watched, I taped a little bit of like my family. They actually didn't know that I was taking pictures, but I wasn't. And they were telling me how they saw me on YouTube, but I think they were talking about something else, or they were confusing. I don't know what they were talking about when they said they saw me on YouTube. I don't think it was a video.
No, they were being sarcastic about like a drinking video, like.
Oh. Well, I didn't get the joke. I was just like, sure, I guess. And then like, I guess when I said it, they're like, oh, never mind. I guess that joke's kind of a fail. But yeah, that was the craziness. That was my family.
You should do an outfit of the day.
An outfit of the day. I just wore this because it was simple. And because I was going to wear
Back
a skirt,
up.
but I didn't know what shirt to wear with the skirt. Don't fall. Don't fall. Good?
Good.
Okay. So yeah, but that was the kids. They were going really crazy for the candy, and then there were still piñatas and stuff. And it's not Easter Sunday, but because that's the one everyone like was able to get together. But we don't do Easter, so it's just kind of a get together, really, because everyone could at the time, and it just happened to fall on this day. Okay, so I'm sorry if it looks really bright. That's just because I have my bedside lamp and then I have a flash on this thing because I'm too lazy to get up and turn on the light again. But I just want to kind of say goodnight today, and I'm sorry if I'm talking really, really fast because I feel like I'm just mumbling words. But let me try to use more dictation, I guess, or kind of exaggerate my dictation, which is, I know, something I really, really should work on, because sometimes people are like, what? I'm like, I feel like I'm talking deaf or something, which I hope I didn't offend anyone by what I just said, but I just feel like I have like cotton in my mouth and people can't hear it or understand what I'm saying. So I apologize for that. I know I do mumble. I need to do more enunciation. That's what it's called. I don't know why I said dictation, but enunciation is what I need to work on, so I can enunciate every syllable and stuff. But now I feel like I'm talking really funny because I'm self-conscious about it. Anyway, I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. I think it really helped that I was with family and just having fun, and everyone was talking about their plans, and I just finally kind of felt like I'm in the right place for now, you know? So I just kind of also like got motivated to just do what I want to do and do my dreams and stuff, and you know, if it's meant to work out, it will fall into place, kind of thing. So if I do the tryouts, if it works out, it works out, and if it doesn't, well, at least I tried, right? And one of my goals was to try something new this year, so I'm going to try to do that and at least give it my best shot. And I feel that I've actually gained a lot from just practicing a little bit, because like I was, you know, this sounds weird, but I'm sure everyone does this every once in a while, at least, like when you're changing or something, sometimes you just kind of observe yourself in the mirror and you kind of think like, wait, like am I getting, sometimes you feel like, oh look, I look so bloated, I'm getting fatter. Sometimes you're like, oh, you know, I actually feel good about myself. Or like, oh my god, what the hell, I didn't notice that scar. So, but for me today, I was just like changing and stuff, and I mean, it's not me checking myself out of the mirror and being conceited. It's not like that. I hope no one thinks I'm that vain, but I don't know, like sometimes I just kind of like, oh, you know, I don't look so bad right now. It's just kind of a boost sometimes. Sometimes it's a letdown, but oftentimes it's like, oh, you know what? Maybe I am pretty, you know, or maybe, you know, I might be curvier than other girls, but hey, I like my body. So anyways, I was changing, and I actually saw that my abs are starting to look more defined, which is what I wanted. And I've been looking, like I pinned something on Pinterest, which I need to link that to, so you guys can follow me on there if you have a Pinterest, or I can send you an invite. I don't mind giving out invites, you know, freely and stuff, but yeah, so I pinned like a picture of a girl, like just like, I mean, you don't see her face or anything, you just see kind of like, she's like in workout mode, and you just see kind of the top of her tank down to like her knee, and but it basically said something about working out on her shirt, but she had like great abs, like not like overly muscular abs, but still defined abs, which is, I think, a good medium for girls. Like, I personally don't like when girls are super muscular. I just feel like it starts looking a little too manlish, and I mean, if you guys are proud of it, you know, it's your body, but for me personally, like, that's not what I aspire to. I still want to keep my femininity, basically, but I want to look good. I also don't want to, like, be completely soft, and, you know, I want to have some muscle, just not, like, and even with guys, I've never been attracted to overly muscular guys. It creeps me out. I'm sorry, it creeps me out, and, like, my boyfriend, I'm like, you know, babe, if I'd rather you be a little, you know, doughy and whatnot, and, or if you get doughy, then you be like super muscular and then like lose your neck and just have, it's like just shoulder, and I feel like I'm gonna break like a twig in your arms. I don't know, that's just me. But yeah, she had like a really good body, and there's another person that, I hate to admit this, but I'll admit it, Miley Cyrus, not my favorite person. Not because of things she's done, I just find her extremely annoying. And I don't know, I guess, yeah, her attitude sometimes, like, just, like, I feel she's, I don't know her, so I don't want to talk too much about this, but, like, I kind of find her a little phony at times. It could have been maybe the perception or the light that the media put her in, or, you know, I feel that there's also girls that are much more talented than her, but, you know, is she the worst person? No, I don't think that. And for all I know, she could be a completely lovely girl. I don't know. I don't have a particular liking to her, or anything, so, but anyway, so it kind of hurts to admit this, because for a while I did have, not hate, just like, she really works a nerve. But anyway, I saw a picture on E of her, like, I follow them on Twitter, E Online, and they were posting, like, pictures of just celebrities, and, like, throughout the week that they spotted, and, like, I mean, there was a few people that were in workout clothes, like Elizabeth Brinkley, or I think that's her name, yeah, you know, she was going to, like, pregnant yoga or Pilates or something, and Miranda Kerr, which is another really, really good-looking girl, you know, she was also carrying her son on their way to yoga or whatever, and so Miley Cyrus came up, and I'm like, wow, you know, she actually does have a body to admire, and I remember I had a body like hers, and I'm not saying I'm, like, all of a sudden, like, completely gross or fat or anything, because then that would just mean I have other issues, but, you know, I used to be a little bit more toned and just flatter tummy, and stress and relationships and starting college, you know, took a little of its toll on me. It didn't make me completely fat, actually. I only gained like 5 pounds in reality. Yeah, 7 pounds, which is not that bad compared to some other people, I guess. But, you know, freshman 15 or whatever. But, I lost my toneliness. So yeah, anyway, this is starting to be a really long conclusion. But I'm going to go to bed. I'm actually going to study a little bit before going to bed, and then I actually have my, like, I made a little top 5 list of 5 things I have to do tomorrow, which are laundry, bank, clean room, homework, and send pictures to my cousin from today. So, anyway, if you want to comment on my ramble or anything else, you know, happy Passover and Easter to you guys, I guess. I forgot to mention that. I don't do Easter or Passover. I'm not Jewish. I wasn't raised Jewish, but I also wasn't raised Catholic and stuff. I was raised Christian, but just not Catholic. But we don't do Easter, so I know, weird. And now I'm agnostic, so it doesn't really matter. You know, it's just like, okay, is there candy involved? So anyway, but if you guys want to tell me, like, how you spent the holiday, or want to share with me any videos that you took of kids in your family searching for eggs or anything funny like that, leave it in the comments below, or post a video and link it to here, like a video response. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, well, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.